Leave me alone! Get this!
Yes.
Alright. Oh, my face! What the f*** are you doing?
Whether in a grocery store or just simply walking down the street, your chances of running into a Karen seem to increase by the day. Karens are some of the worst people to deal with, especially if you catch them on a bad day. Unfortunately for police officers, nearly every Karen they come across is violent and uncooperative. And when dumb Karens try to attack cops, things often get way out of hand.
I was swinging, period. They grabbed me. Yes, I was swinging, period. Yes, they grabbed me. I was swinging, period.
We probably could have avoided all this.
Yes, probably by taking my stuff.
Our first Rowdy Karen incident happened on May 13th, 2022. Akron police were dispatched to a home in response to an altercation involving a gun. When they arrived on scene, the cops were met with absolute chaos and a screaming woman who immediately started acting aggressive with the officers.
I'm not getting nothing until he gives me my stuff. Tell him your stuff. No, I'm not going to until he gives me my stuff.
You want to have me?
I'm mad.
Wait, listen, we have to figure out what's going on.
I told y'all earlier. He came here, his people live here. He came to my house and took my stuff. I came here because you took my stuff. Because he took my phone. I have 2 kids. He took my phone. He took my phone. Get my phone. I'm not going nowhere. I'm not going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere.
We're over here on call. Listen, whose car is this?
Man, it's a rental.
From what little we can gather, this woman's much more concerned with her phone than anything else. Right off the bat, the situation escalates quite dramatically. This unhinged woman even decides to hit the car with her arm and fist, signaling some serious anger issues that are definitely cause for concern.
I need my phone. Hey, chill the f*** off of me. I need my phone. I need.
Put your hands behind your back.
Put your hand behind your back.
I'm not going nowhere. Give me my phone.
Was that worth it? Was that really worth it?
You don't have your phone now, and you do.
I don't give a f***.
Come on.
I don't, man. Give me my phone. Y'all not about to do that to me. Give me my phone.
It doesn't take long for the woman to land herself in a pair of handcuffs, since somehow she thought that hitting the officer who was trying to detain her was a great idea. And it doesn't look like she's going to calm down anytime soon.
Man, pay for your bum raggedy boring kids. What you talking about? Ugly as your mama, your mama, your mama, your mama, because you threw my phone.
It seems totally unnecessary for these two people to drag their children into their petty arguments. But trust me, this is just the beginning of their mad behavior. Even though the officers are present, they still choose to shout obscene and petty insults at each other from across the street, proving that their maturity level is insanely low.
I'm coming. Calm down. Good.
He stole my phone. I told y'all he stole my phone. What y'all say? Y'all couldn't do nothing. My hands are bleeding. He punched me in my face.
You're not that well at all.
Okay, I told y'all he was not going to leave me alone until I got my phone. Now y'all pulled off. Y'all pulled off trying to put me in here. He got me bleeding. He punched me in my face and y'all let him go. Because he stole my phone from my house. He stole my key!
Okay,
He stole my house key!
Not even putting the woman in the back of the patrol car did anything to calm her temper down. This Karen has an almost endless list of complaints and accusations. She's unwilling to cooperate with the police, and yet she still wonders why no one's on her side.
They pulled up and she was flashing a gun.
Okay.
So then, I don't know where when y'all let them go, they came back and she hopped out, broke in my rental, started trying to vandalize here. I had to grab her out of there because I got to turn that in tomorrow. I ain't paying no money for you. And she just went crazy. That's when she went crazy.
Where do you guys live? You guys live here?
Nah.
Where do you guys live?
We live on the east side.
For the first time, we hear the story from the man's perspective. At this point, he seems to have calmed down a bit. When we find out about her attempted vandalism and her irresponsible gun antics, we now understand a bit more about why he was freaking out.
I understand kind of what's going on.
I'm so lost. He just told me that she hit you?
She hit my partner.
Okay.
Because she was hitting the car, so we initially tried to calm her down. by
Okay,
handcuffing
you know
her.
the car is both of theirs.
Yeah.
Don't let him lie to you.
That's fine, but
Okay.
but she's being volatile, disorderly. So we were gonna put her in cuffs just to calm her down, and then she struck my partner. So she's
Damn,
under arrest right now for
man.
that.
Okay, so I got
So
her.
how many kids does she have?
She has 2.
Everyone who was around seemed quite embarrassed at the Karen's outburst, and you'd really expect that someone who's a parent would have a bit more self-control and some sense of responsibility.
She's screaming that she's pregnant. And
She do that every time.
so what? How do you? I
We're
don't know
not
if
even
you asked.
together.
How do you actually know her? Because now this has turned into a whole.
It was
thing.
a situation. We was fucking around. I was with another woman. I started her while I was with the other woman. 2 other women to be exact.
Okay.
I'm a player, bro.
I got
She
you.
ain't, hey, I'm gonna keep it like I'm gonna keep it real.
So
I just have one question though.
Go ahead.
He was beating her and you're not arresting her. I know she acted she deserves to be arrested, whatever. But he was whipping why is he not in handcuffs?
Where?
Right here.
she doesn't have
They
any
all
marks.
saw it. Well, that's not what her friend just said.
I'm letting you know when we
Why
get
was
here.
she just in the ambulance then?
She's not. We got her an ambulance because she wanted one. But we got up here, she was smacking the car up there. We told her to stop several times.
I
Told her
know.
to stop.
Honestly, she just started a new birth control, and I think it's making her crazy. I've
Well,
been fighting with her for 3 days.
we'll figure
She's
out what's
acting
going on and we'll let you
very
talk to her, okay?
It seems a little contradictory that there are claims of the woman both being pregnant and on a new birth control. Either way, someone's gotta be lying. It's also clear that both the man and the woman are in the wrong here, and their relationship is pretty toxic.
Then I started hitting him. Yes, I did. I'm not gonna lie, I did. He hit me first, and he got my phone, my Xbox, my house key, all of that. I just want my stuff.
Yeah.
He keeps coming here, trying to torture me like he's with somebody else, another female. Okay, I understand that. If that's the case, go ahead, just do that. But give me my stuff.
If the solution was as simple as giving her stuff back, it would have been an easy fix. However, it now turned into a very complex situation, and right now, everyone's telling a different story, making it very difficult for the cops to figure out what's really going on.
I don't even know why she's here. He must have called her. I haven't talked to her in like 3 days.
Oh, this is your mama.
Yes, I haven't talked to her. I haven't talked to nobody. I have no family. He's supposed to be the one taking care of me and my kids, and now he wants to do weird stuff.
The Karen wants the man to take care of her and her kids, but she seems awfully entitled and rude about it. To make matters worse, she claims that she has no family and no support, but her mother already arrived at the scene to try and help. Talk about being ungrateful.
I shouldn't have kept swinging when the police had me in cuffs. I shouldn't have did that, but the point is, they're not helping me. Everybody's just laughing in my face, literally.
Okay, well, we're not laughing.
I got a 1-year-old and a 2-year-old. They're bad and they don't listen to me. I have no help. He's been gone all night. He's the only man who's ever been in my son's life, and now they want to pull this weird stuff. Like, I've been through this multiple times.
It's too late for regrets now, since battery on a law enforcement officer is a felony charge. Also, you can't call your babies bad because they don't listen yet, but this might be another can of worms entirely.
I need help! No! That's the problem now! They didn't help me! This is why we're at where we're at now, because y'all wouldn't help me!
Karen, but when we show up and we're trying to help,
Y'all know. Y'all showed up and y'all didn't help me. Y'all told me to pull the off. That's what y'all did.
but when
Y'all
we came out
left.
here the second time, right?
And y'all
you
still
told me-
was letting him
Karen,
push on me.
Karen,
And
Karen.
choked me out, right?
Karen.
Yes or no?
I don't know. I wasn't.
Yes.
There.
Well, whoever the was here knows.
The officers may have been a lot more willing to help if she'd just acted calmly and rationally. Screaming and shouting like a crazy person definitely isn't going to gain anyone's respect or sympathy. After all this went down, the most ironic thing of all is that the woman still thinks she's right.
Just so I get this straight, when the officers came out the second time, you were swinging at him, and then the
I was
officers
swinging,
approached you, and
period.
you was just
They
swinging.
grabbed me. Yes,
Oh,
I was
they grabbed you, so
swinging,
you were
period.
swinging.
Yes,
Okay.
they grabbed me. I
All
was
right.
swinging,
So
period. They grabbed me.
we probably could have avoided all this.
Yes,
if that
probably
wouldn't have
by
happened.
taking my stuff. Yes, I don't know. But the thing is, I told them when I first pulled up, I'm here because I called before I even pulled up.
Yes.
They got my phone. He's calling me. I have text messages, all that, of him sending me pictures on my phone, talking about not getting nothing back. I need to give him stuff. He gonna shoot on my house. So yes, I try to come get my phone. Then I pull up,
Where
try to
are
get
the
my
text
phone.
messages of that at?
In the messages.
Okay.
Y'all never let me show you because y'all arrested me.
It's obvious that she's the type of person that starts acting violently when she doesn't get her way, and that's why she's still trying to justify her swinging at the cops. Sadly, no amount of reasoning from the officer seems to be getting through to her.
You the one that saw this fight out here?
I did see the fight out here, but I mean, I didn't want to get in the middle of it.
Okay, alright.
Yeah, she did. She came attacking him first, though. That was for sure.
She attacked him first?
Yes.
Okay.
When she pulled up and then she was trying to take the car. All I know is as soon as she got out of the car, she came running out trying to jump into his car. But yeah, she definitely attacked him first.
And by attacking, like how did she do that? Just I know it's a dumb question, but I wasn't here. You know what I mean?
Yeah. She's just pretty much clearing his arm. That's it. And she's
hitting him, like punching.
Not punching, just more like you know,
Like
pushing back.
slapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pushing back, more like pushing back with her
Did
hands.
you see him do anything like egregious? Like was he punching her?
No.
No.
He
Okay.
didn't put his hands on her.
Since talking to the woman's getting absolutely nowhere, the cops decide to take a few minutes to speak to an impartial witness. And as you might have guessed, our Karen was not the innocent victim she was claiming to be.
Are you trying to make sure that your kids get taken away? You need to act right.
Who's trying to?
No, you're not.
Who's getting my kids took?
Shut up.
All right.
You want my kids to get took?
We gotta go back in the car.
That's what you said?
Now you're not going to
We
get
have to go back in the
this
car.
That's what you just told them. They just told me you want my kids to get took.
Go back in the
I
car.
ain't going back in, dog.
Alright. Alright. How y'all gonna let him? How y'all gonna let him tell me that?
You see how he's acting and how you're acting.
Will you sit back in the car so we can go?
The point is,
her right now.
Get in the car.
alright, y'all
please?
said y'all was gonna let me hit a cigarette before I leave.
If you get in the car,
I wonder why she sounds so taken aback that her kids might get taken away, considering just how hysterical she was acting only moments earlier. She also seems to have forgotten her previous lie about being pregnant, since she was asking the cops if she could smoke a cigarette.
Oh, this is why I don't nobody call y'all. And it's hot as back here, so what y'all gonna do? The heat's blowing, so come on out.
Alright, so there, just
I don't know what to do.
what you do is you lean back against that metal wall, you hold onto that strap. It's like a roller coaster. This is your safety. Seatbelt. Is that uncomfortable?
No.
Sure?
I need the air or I'm gonna die back here.
Alright, that is unfortunately the air conditioning. Alright, but it's a short ride.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Y'all can help me. Y'all not helping me do nothing.
The woman was charged with disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and obstruction of official business. The domestic violence charges could not be pursued. This was due to conflicting accounts, no matching injuries, and also the fact that police were unable to identify the primary aggressor. Child Protective Services removed the kids from the home. Casinos are places that see a lot of drunk antics and arguments, but we're willing to bet that this next Karen was one of the worst the Rivers Casino had ever seen. It was about 1:30 a.m. on the 13th of April, 2024, when police received a call from casino security. A woman named Stephanie was becoming increasingly aggressive with them.
Can I go home?
Yeah, absolutely.
Bye-bye.
Well, you have the car. I'm gonna take it to the car and get baggage in there. Okay.
You let people die.
You want to go down, not up.
Yeah, you want to go
Ma'am. Here's your bag.
want your bag.
It's your bag.
Get away from me.
It's your bag. Your bag is here. Ma'am, listen. Here's where we're at.
I'm not there.
What,
You
what,
want to cuff me? Put me in the back of your car.
what
Put
would
me
you
in
like
the
me?
jail.
What would you like me
I
to call
would
you?
love you to cuff
What would you
me.
like me to call you?
Stupid.
Okay.
Put me
So listen.
in the back of
You
your
need
car.
to leave. Can you get in a taxi and go so you don't get in trouble?
No, because I don't agree with anything you do.
Okay. What are they doing? What are they doing?
I'm here.
We're not sure what caused her to be this angry, but it's not a good sign so far. She's also so intoxicated that she doesn't even realize the officer's trying to hand her bag back. And of course, it doesn't take long for the crocodile tears to start falling.
No, they're not letting you inside.
I don't give a They're letting me to.
Okay.
They better let me go to the bathroom because my bladder is going to piss all over the floor unless they get me inside.
They are not going to.
Well,
So
then
get in a taxi.
I'm going to pull my pants down right here and
That is
get in trouble.
your choice, and yes, you will be in trouble, ma'am.
No, I will not be in trouble.
Get in a
for
taxi.
Somebody not allowing
Get
me.
in a taxi, go to the road, and use the bathroom and go home.
I'm not 17. I don't
You're
need
acting like it, okay?
Oh,
So
I'm sorry, sir.
get your stuff and go. It's easy.
Unfortunately, when it comes to Karens, things are always harder than they need to be. She appears to be incredibly offended that the casino won't let her in to use the bathroom, but as they say, she's made her own bed, and now she needs to sleep in it.
I think that you people are brainwashed by
Can you just get into a cab and go? It's that easy.
Can you at least get him out of my face so I can talk to
He's
you?
not in your face. You walk
I feel
that
like
way.
you might be a better choice of talking to me. He's trying to be like very aggressive.
Listen.
I'm gonna get arrested if I punch him in the face. So he needs to get out of my face. So get out of my face!
We don't want that to happen.
Step back.
Listen. All right, stop. Can you stop? Stop.
Are you ready to
I
go
didn't
home?
do anything.
Are you ready to go home
Get
before
out
you get arrested?
She steps way over the line when she starts pushing up against the officer, and that was her ticket straight into handcuffs. You can't just attack cops like that and then act surprised if you get the same treatment in return.
Are you done?
Get him off.
You're kicking us.
Or I will
Are you
never
done?
Stop. I'll never be done unless he gets off.
Listen.
Get off me, you stupid
Move your foot up.
piece of
Can you let
Get
go?
off me.
Move your foot up so I can get off.
You stupid.
I'm done with you.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
Usually being placed in handcuffs makes people chill out and take a step back. But in the case of this Karen, the exact opposite happened. She even managed to do some wild karate kicking while being pinned to the ground, making it quite the task for police to hold her down.
Get off me, you stupid.
Nope, you've lost that opportunity.
Get off me.
No, you've lost that
I
opportunity.
don't care. Get off me. Go do something worthy. Get the off me. Get off me, you stupid, worthless pieces of.
She may as well just save her energy, but yet she persists in trying to wiggle loose. The insults keep flying as well. Things don't look good at this stage, and the cops will have to take much more drastic action beyond just placing her in handcuffs.
My lawyer will record this.
That's fine, we're recording too, so.
Off me. Get off me! I've asked you 5 times to get off me!
And it's not happening, you keep kicking, stop!
I'm not kicking you, you stupid idiot!
You kicked me 4 times.
You kicked me multiple times. Knock it
No!
off.
My lawyer is going to do this up. Get off my legs! Get off me!
We're not sure how her lawyer would be able to record what was going down, and it's awfully funny how these drunk Karens always seem to have lawyers who are just sitting up waiting for their call. Maybe because they're in these situations so frequently.
Stop yelling.
Now.
If I get off of you, are you going to stop kicking?
I will stand up like a human.
You are going to sit on the curb, but are you going to stop kicking?
Like
Okay,
a human being.
if you kick one more time.
Hang on.
Get your feet out to the curb.
I will. Only if it's at your pride.
All right, stay up.
Get these cuffs are hurting me.
It's also funny how the Karen demands to be treated like a normal human being, especially when there's nothing normal about her obnoxious behavior. She's not being any more cooperative, and complaining about the handcuffs hurting is just about the oldest trick in the book.
Any weapons on you?
Yep.
What do you have?
My eyes.
Ooh, those things are deadly.
Yep, they are. Is this a procedure?
It is.
Wow. So glad that you don't touch me.
Get in the car.
No.
Get in the car.
No, I'm not. Nope.
Okay, you know what? We're going to have Megan do a full search.
You
Okay, I want you to calm down. I'm going to search you. We're going to get you in the car, okay?
Get them away from me.
I don't want you to catch another charge, okay?
Then get them away
I
from
will.
me.
I'm going to search you, and then you're getting in the car,
Then
and then
you
nobody's going to be by
get
you.
them away from me
Otherwise, you're going to
first.
get wrapped up.
I don't give a
This woman's hilarious, and if looks could actually kill, we're sure the cops would have kicked the bucket by now. Thankfully, the only weapons she has with her are her eyes, plus her unlimited supply of entitlement.
Get in the car. Stop. Stop kicking.
probably gonna have to do the rest. At least her leg. Is it in your car?
Get off of me! Put me on the sidewalk, you stupid.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
Yeah,
Do you want to wrap her or what?
You want to wrap her? I mean, at this point.
Do you think if we let?
Will you get you on the car?
Unbelievably, the woman struggles so much that they're not even able to load her in the back of the car. It's clear that more drastic measures are needed, and as the woman's moved back to the sidewalk again, she just can't resist getting another kick in at an officer.
Got it?
Yep.
All right, hold her legs for me and I got it. You pull this up. There we go, got it. Okay, yank that towards you. Yank this one towards you. Okay, good. Yeah, why not?
The Karen sounds like she's being murdered, but she's sealed her fate now and will be tightly wrapped in this Velcro criminal cocoon until she manages to calm down. What do you think? Was it the correct decision to bring out the wrap?
I will get up myself and I will get in the back quietly. If you want to keep torturing me, I will notate this for my lawyer. You might want to just let me get up. Shut the up.
Right up. Here you go with the dog.
And up. Sit up. Sit up.
Nope. Get the away from me. Hey, you above my head. Hey, you, get them away from me. Get them away from me. Get them away from me. Please get them away from me. Sit up. Get away from me. I'm not going to stand me up. Please get me up. You get away from me. Get him away from me and I will sit up for you.
It's much too late now to get up and get in the car quietly. She's acting like she's being victimized and attacked by the officers. But that's just Karen dramatics. She's proven that there's nothing that'll calm her down, and it's time for the cops to take her down to the station.
Oh, my face! What the are you doing?
So you don't hurt your head, okay?
Get it off my
Negative.
No! Get it off my face! You guys are going to jail. I can't wait until you go to jail. Get away from me!
Want to grab that side, somebody?
Grab it and go! You're so strong!
This Karen certainly qualifies for one of the most undignified arrests ever, and you can see how exhausted the cops are by her endless antics. The unruly Karen received 2 felony counts of aggravated battery on a peace officer, 1 felony count of aggravated assault on a peace officer, and a misdemeanor account of resisting a peace officer. Shoplifting calls are quite common, but on the 6th of March, 2023, police were dispatched to a local shopping center in the city of Everett, and for this shoplifting incident, they knew exactly who they'd be dealing with.
Brittany, you're under arrest. Stop. 33, I've told her she's under arrest. She's not stopping.
Turn around, face him.
Brittany, you're under arrest.
You're under arrest, okay?
Hey,
Why?
your hands behind your back. You have a warrant. You're under arrest.
I don't want.
Brittany,
Out. Brittany, hey, we don't want to make this a bigger deal than it needs to be. Brittany, stop. 33 to half. Thank you. Hey.
Hey, Brittany. Brittany.
Hey, stop. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. What do you want me to do? You got her
We're just gonna hold her here for now. Take some deep breaths, Brittany. Take some deep breaths.
As soon as we get in handcuffs, we can get you.
No, you're not handcuffing me.
Just so you know, again, you are under arrest.
No, I'm not. I'm going to jail. Move.
Okay.
I have her left hand. Probably got her right arm.
I got her right hand and arm.
It seems they knew the culprit. Brittany immediately tries to make a run for it, but doesn't get very far. Being on a first-name basis with the cops is a clear sign that this is not the first time Brittany got in trouble, and apparently she still didn't learn from her previous mistakes.
Brittany, stop.
Stop, okay?
Get the other
Brittany.
Oh. Stop biting. Stop biting me. Stop. Stop trying to bite me. Good. Go that one? Yeah.
Even though 2 cops are working to detain Brittany and pin her down, she puts up a massive fight. Biting law enforcement officers is something only seriously unhinged and uncivilized people do, but it seems to be the ultimate Karen superpower that turns minor misdemeanors into felony charges.
Which way do you want to roll? You're trying to help me.
I'm not touching you.
Brittany, you ain't good at all?
Oh, put me over. Got my finger.
We want to roll you over. Let us help.
You can't take me to jail.
Okay. But we want to help you first.
Hell no. You.
We're going to roll you over on your side. Left or right, you pick.
So,
Which way do you want to roll? Yeah, right here.
the legal hell.
Can we please roll you over so
I'm
we can
trying to
talk?
get my freedom from you. I'm going
Can we roll you on your side?
I don't want you laying on your
My
stomach.
grown man, just take my
There's some witnesses that saw her bite my finger too, so.
It's hard to imagine how being pressed down on your stomach and shouting can be more comfortable than just sitting down and calmly working things out. But it looks like this woman's acting like a mega Karen purely out of stubbornness at this point.
Assault 3 on me because you bit my finger and I got a bruise on it, so. Okay. And we have witnesses to that. You on your side, please? We're trying to roll her on the side. Can we roll you over?
No.
We just want to make sure you can breathe okay. Because it's harder when you lay on your side.
Take my bra, take my fine.
Brittany,
You don't, you never will.
okay, our sergeant's here. He's going to come talk to you to make sure you're okay and see if you can listen. Because we want to help you.
Can't own anyone, it's illegal.
Cops are still being respectful and attempting to be helpful towards Brittany, even though she's proven that she deserves none of these good graces. Instead of being grateful, she delays the investigation by continuing to shout and complain.
I told her she was under arrest. She took off running.
Don't let her sit on you, okay?
And then she got resisting.
Okay.
Your finger? You want to see it?
I mean,
Well, it's punctured now.
yeah, so, okay.
That's what she is. All I've got is take a picture with the blood. Not with the blood, it's just the bruising.
Yeah, screw me on the arm.
The sergeant arrives, and the other officers take the time to fill him in. 2 of the officers were bitten by this rabid Karen, and 1 bite even drew blood. It's clear this woman's going straight to jail, but getting her there might be quite a challenge.
I'm not going to jail. I didn't do nothing illegal. That wasn't me. How?
Look at the camera later, but so she bit my arm or my hand. It was right here. Yeah. So.
Goddess did too?
Huh?
No.
No. I was just in between.
Right.
Touch me.
We got aid coming to check her out. Yes. We've asked for aid to come to the scene.
He was standing right here the whole time. Did you guys see it from the beginning? Has anyone come and talked to you yet?
No, I saw you guys have her, and then I saw.
Were you the one who said, like, I saw her bite you or something?
Yeah, I have it all on video.
Oh, you do? Perfect.
The cops aren't even bothering to argue with her anymore, since it's completely useless. The officers instead corroborate the story with the witnesses who were standing nearby. One of the witnesses was quick on his feet and filmed the entire altercation. This was, of course, good news for the officers, and very, very bad news for Brittany.
Oh, yeah, because you're in your hospital. Stand up. Right.
All right, walk.
I would hate if she had,
Let's walk.
Come on.
Yeah. Walk.
Go in the car. Get in the car no matter what, okay? Walk. Come on, Brent. Watch the arm, kid. Alright, so we're running. Okay. So you just gotta do your witness statement thing. So basically, like, do a narrative in a statement form? Yeah. Do I type it?
Right?
You can. Okay, I'm gonna type it. Just type it, print it, and then,
We have effectively 5 additional
you
new
can put,
crimes.
like, your name
Maybe
up
6.
and just put the department address
Yeah,
and stuff.
2 counts of theft, 1 from Big 5 and 1 from Ross. Jimmy's got the PC on that. We have 2 counts of assault 3rd degree,
She bit Bradford in the arm, lower left.
Lower, yeah, right here.
Lower
When I had
left,
her pin.
and she bit Tyree Bell in the left pinky, drawing blood on Tyree.
It takes several officers to physically push Brittany into the cop car. Since she was fighting with the officers with all her might, she shoplifted from multiple stores that day, and she managed to get this entire group of police officers quite worked up. Brittany was charged with assault on a police officer, theft, and resisting arrest. Florida, of course, has its own fair share of crazy Karens. But this next woman might take the title as the craziest yet. On March 5th, 2023, Orange County police officers noticed a car driving erratic and with suspiciously dark window tints. The driver tried to evade the cops, but quickly realized this was pointless. She came to a stop in a nearby shopping center, parking in a handicap spot.
Hey, roll the windows down. Hey, windows. Windows. Yeah, I can't see. No, no. Pulling you over because you're a tent. You got a driver's license?
No, you gotta have to look at my name.
Do you have a handicap sticker?
No, you just follow me and smoke me instead of just pulling me over. My friend, let me record it.
No, step out. Step out. Turn around. Hey, no. Don't play it. Turn around. Turn around. Hey.
I ain't even do nothing.
Turn around. Put your hands behind your back. Stop.
Put your hands behind your back.
You mad because I'm recording? Like, that's crazy. I ain't even do just
Stop.
pull me over.
Hey, you're getting pulled over for this window thing.
For my tent, so why you restraining me? Like,
Because
I'm
your
in
smells like weed in the car.
They ain't got to do me. What the You
Stop. Come on. Stop.
You don't get no
Stop.
You don't get no You doing
Stop.
for tent.
Stop.
You don't get no
Stop. You sound so ignorant right now. Everyone's looking at you. Congratulations. Look at you.
In just a few minutes, this woman stacked up a number of violations, from driving without a license to parking illegally. Getting handcuffed makes her become incredibly obstinate though, and she's getting herself way too worked up. Thankfully, this cop isn't taking any of her nonsense.
Look at me, I'm beautiful. Look at me. Hi, guys.
No one's
Hi, I'm bad. I don't give a because nobody like you crackers. I'm gonna come get my damn eyebrows done. You put some of my in, bitch. Give me a ticket. You holding my arms and
You're going to jail now.
Don't you fuck that. That's bond money, bitch.
Okay.
I'm going to jail for what?
The woman claims to have come into town to get some beauty treatments done, but somehow the cops seriously doubt this. The officers determined that her window tints were in fact below the legal limit, and they also found weed in the car, giving them more than enough grounds to arrest her.
Bruh.
Where are you going?
You just pulling me somewhere. Somebody, please come record. They're trying to get me off camera.
Yeah, just
please come record. Please. So why y'all pulling me like this? I don't give a
Because you're just...
Hi. Ugly.
You're just not...
Do your job.
We are doing our job.
Hurry up. Take me to jail so I can find out. Fuck bubbles for your kid.
There you go.
Pussy cracker.
Showing your education.
It's hard not to laugh at that one cop's quirky, deadpan jokes. He's really on point, and it's refreshing to see a Karen actually being put in her place. Unfortunately for her, things were about to take a turn for the worse, as the cops discovered a loaded pistol concealed in the woman's car, wrapped in a child's jacket.
No, right on the seat. Covered up right there. Open that damn door.
Perfect.
Open it up.
I love it. Unbelievable.
Thank you for not reaching.
Okay, why would I reach for that? I'm not a fucking threat. I was just getting my eyebrows done. Why would I reach for that? You want to kill me?
You gotta conceal.
You want to kill me?
You gotta conceal
That's
weapons
not
permit.
mine. You want to kill me?
All right, you have a
Why would
concealed
I reach
weapons
for that?
permit.
You want to kill me? Dude, that's not mine. That's not why would I point it at you? I'm not a threat.
You have a concealed
I'm
weapons permit.
a female. It's like 5 minutes. It's 5 cops. Y'all want to get a quote that bad? Did y'all miss y'all fucking mark that bad?
At this point, she's definitely not the one who has a right to be angry in this situation, and her incredibly defensive stance clearly does not count in her favor. Apart from the marijuana, the cops also found a drug scale with residue on it, and now they had to run the serial number on the gun.
I don't know what these white things are, but they're literally everywhere. Corbin, what the heck do you think this is?
I don't really know. Let me see. This looks like...
I don't know if it's gum or if it's like...
Where are you finding it?
I found a couple in the seat. I found one over there under the car seat. This one was in a book bag in the back.
That is weird. Hey, marshmallows? Did you squeeze them?
They might be.
Yeah, like a marshmallow, like a...
The ones that go in the hot chocolate or whatever?
Yeah, that's what that looks like.
It might be.
Hey,
Vic, what's she saying her name is?
Janiyah Myers, J-A-N-I-E-A-Myers. I ain't got to lie. 26, July 2nd, 1996.
Tonight, relax.
Yeah. No, because he's the one who brought up for no reason.
Stop.
You don't understand.
Stop. You're playing the victim. It doesn't work. Stop. Stop. No one's helping you. No one. Everybody knows you're wrong. You're wrong. You got guns and drugs. Stop.
The cops, of course, have found a number of suspicious things during their investigation. The Karen continues to feign innocence. At this point, she's just getting on everyone's nerves.
You the nerd ain't got a job because you feel like you're a boss. Bitch, God kill me.
Keep talking. You keep talking.
Yes.
You keep talking.
At them charges.
You keep talking.
At them charges.
You keep going.
And you is too. So
You
when you
keep
stop,
going.
I will stop. Not take
got
me
it,
to
man.
jail.
You are going to jail.
Good job.
You're going to jail.
Not take me so I can burn up. See?
You won't have
Just go run her. Go run her. Go run her. You got nothing to say.
Did a birth
It's not a common thing. Yeah, we're giving her a ticket for that.
For window handicap. She's getting everything.
The officers are planning to charge her with every possible offense she's committed, but it doesn't seem to bother her very much. Maybe it's not her first rodeo. She's probably been in the system before.
I'm coming up here to get my eyebrows done. This chick looked like a monster when she got angry. That was wild. She's wild. Jesus Christ, why are you so loud? Why are you so loud? The thing that I found the funniest was she's trying to get everybody hyped up and everyone's just like...
I know, everybody's looking at her like, what is this crazy lady doing?
Like I said, that one officer's jokes are definitely top-notch, and he's definitely not wrong about the Karen's behavior. As you saw, the Karen managed to draw a lot of attention to herself in the shopping center, and not in a good way.
Maybe you can. I don't know. Take me to jail. Throw the away the key. Ooh, somebody smell like wet dog in here.
Must be you.
Y'all always smell like that dog. You just one lap around the car, you smell like wet dog. That shit's bad.
There's no air vent between me and you, so it's it must be you. It must be you. You know there's no air vent between me and you? You know that, right? I'm not gonna smell you. What? You're weird.
She's showing no signs of remorse or regret. Instead, she starts laughing, clearly thinking this entire situation is a big joke, but she won't be laughing much longer. Janiyah was charged with carrying a concealed firearm, possession of cannabis over 20 grams, possession of drug paraphernalia, and resisting without violence. Next, we have yet another Karen case, and this one takes place in St. Petersburg, Florida. It was the afternoon of July 3rd, 2022, when cops responded to a disturbance at the local Exxon gas station. Witnesses informed them that a woman was pushed out of her friend's car in front of the gas station. The car proceeded to speed away, and now she was left stranded there.
You want to come talk to me? Ma'am? What's going on? Okay, well, someone called because they were worried about you.
I called.
Well, someone else called too. You don't know where you are? Okay.
There's just a lot of things that are happening.
Okay. Did you come from the beach today?
No.
No? Okay.
Why are you at the beach? Are you at the beach? The third time with the beach after spraying. I'm just like, I'm on vacation.
Okay. Well, fire and rescue's here to check you out. Did you not know any trouble? Did you call? They called. You can refuse them. Okay. Did you
I can't run home. I was like,
Did you? And you're not in trouble if you did, but did you drink too much or have any drugs or anything like that?
I didn't drink. I didn't do any drugs.
It's plain to see that this woman is under the influence of something, and she's struggling to tell the cops a straight story. Even though she vehemently denies drinking or taking drugs, no one seems to be buying it.
You live there with somebody? Any family or anything? Huh? We're just trying to get you somewhere safe because you can't be out here.
I didn't tell you to be out here.
Not intoxicated.
You are here all the time.
Not at your level of intoxication. Not after drinking the amount that you drank.
I am not out here.
Because you're a danger to yourself right now.
Am I? I don't want to die. We don't want you to die either.
jumped out of a car. You were falling over. Okay.
The woman doesn't seem to comprehend the fact that she can't act this way in public. She also refuses to get checked out by paramedics, which is weird for someone who was just pushed out of a vehicle. Unfortunately, she'd have to make a decision really soon, and things were about to get heated.
I'm not on.
You're on a little
I'm
bit.
not on drugs.
Okay.
All I did today was drink. I had 5 White Claws.
You don't have anybody to come get you.
No, that. That's my problem.
You can't walk. You cannot walk.
I'm not gonna walk.
Where are you gonna go?
I'm just gonna sit here until I figure it out.
Well, they're not gonna be cool with that.
And that's called privilege. Why do you think
Then trespassing you would be privilege? I don't understand that.
Then just tell me to go away.
They could. Yes.
So you're gonna take me to the hospital?
Yeah.
And
Until you sober up. Either that or jail.
Here's the problem.
You can't take me to
Melissa.
jail.
Little by little, the truth starts coming out. Weirdly, the Karen does not like being told that she can't stay at the gas station, and she doesn't seem to like the idea of relaxing in the hospital until she sobers up.
You either give us the phone number or go to the hospital. It's not me. You're serious.
So who's the last person to call?
Your father. He's not coming again. He is not coming. I tried to make him come. He is.
I didn't call him in though.
Nah. You got anybody else? Send you somebody else.
No.
Nobody else.
How you gonna sit here and tell me that you just talked to my dad?
You didn't see me standing right there on the phone?
Threatening me on the fact that my dad's like,
He just told me he wasn't going to come pick you up.
As it turns out, the woman and her sister are quite the troublemakers. The fact that her father refuses to come pick her up tells us everything we need to know about her.
I think you're going to go to the hospital until you sober up.
no, stop. I'm not.
Melissa, don't fall over.
Stop.
Melissa.
We're gonna go to the hospital.
Stop. Stop. No.
Put your hands behind your back, all right?
Stop.
We're just taking you to the hospital, that's all.
You're going to get...
Bring your hands behind your back,
I
okay?
don't want to hurt myself.
That's not what it is. It's because you're intoxicated.
No. Stop.
Bring your hands behind your back, all right?
Are you serious, Melissa?
Melissa, stop resisting this, okay? Just bring your hands behind your back.
Okay, stop resisting me. Just take me to the hospital.
We're taking you to the hospital, that's it. All right? You're not in trouble right now. But if you start resisting this, you're going to be in trouble, okay?
She acts like going to the hospital is the worst thing in the world. Alyssa should consider herself lucky because she isn't even in trouble or being arrested. All she needs to do is just chill out and let the officers detain her until they reach the hospital.
You're not in trouble right now.
Why?
Melissa, bring your hands behind your back.
Why?
Bring your hands behind your back.
Stop resisting. Now you're going to jail.
Why would you take me to the hospital? Why?
She continued resisting the officers, leaving them no other choice but to arrest her and take her to jail. Unfortunately, from here on out, her behavior's only going to get worse.
Shut up. Get out of me. Shut up. Too. You know? Please. Please don't do this to me. No. No. Honey. Stop. Get me out of here. Get me out of here.
Shockingly, we watch the woman as she slips effortlessly out of both handcuffs. Maybe the cops didn't tighten them enough, so now they have to deal with the struggle of putting them back on again.
How did you get out of your handcuffs?
I did it because I'm not breathing. Just call my mom.
Step out, and we're going to put handcuffs back on.
No, no. I don't want you to do that. Just
Alyssa, that's not an option right now, okay?
just call my mom.
That's not an option.
I'm not crazy.
I didn't say you were, but you are going to jail.
Step out and put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Force you out and put your
For
handcuffs.
what?
Just slip
What
out of
am
your
I
handcuffs.
going to jail?
Disorderly intox.
Bring your hands behind your back.
No.
Bring your hands behind your back.
Why am I going to jail? Why am I going to jail? Why am I going to jail?
Disorderly intoxication. Stop resisting.
No, stop! I asked you to call my dad!
Stop resisting.
By resisting, the Karen forces the cops to get physical with her and pin her up against the cop car. She's doing all this while wearing a bathing suit, so it's an awkward situation for everyone involved.
Really? I didn't even do anything, y'all. Hey, y'all
Have a seat.
I didn't even do nothing to y'all. And y'all won't do something.
Melissa, sit down.
Get in the car.
I didn't do anything.
Are you gonna get in the car?
I asked you for help.
All right.
You arrested me.
Pull that arm and lift the legs up.
Stop.
Your head.
I'm awake. What are you talking about?
You'd think she'd give up the fight by now, but the woman continues to resist. The cops even have to pick her up and slide her into the cop car since she can't do it herself. We have no idea what she's getting out of all this, except for giving everyone a hard time.
This is so dumb. Do it. Like, leave me alone. Why did I get out of my handcuffs? Why did I get out of my handcuffs? Because I'm surrounded by egotistical fucks. Like, my mom lives down the street. Just help me. Stop. Stop. Please help me. Please help me. Please help me. I didn't do anything. It's just another crazy bitch. That doesn't make sense. Get out of here. Come on. My phone was stolen. I don't know where I am, and I'm drunk. I'm 29. I haven't been arrested since I was 20 years old.
Unbelievably, she once again manages to slip out of the cuffs, and it's made all the worse by the constant moaning and whining from the woman.
Oh, you girl. I'm gonna totally break my hand. Stop! Stop! You saw me do it before. Stop! I need to breathe. Open the door so I can f***ing breathe. Are you gonna take this thing?
Well, we're gonna take that handcuff off since you keep on falling out of them.
No, I didn't fall out. I
Took them off?
got myself out.
Okay.
So I was held against my will.
Somehow, this woman acts like she's allowed to take her handcuffs off because she didn't consent to them in the first place. But that's not how the world works at all.
No, I'm gonna go home.
No, I don't think so.
How come you don't let homeless people?
Okay. What?
You don't let homeless people
Homeless
walk
people?
around?
Step down. Put your hands behind your back again. Stop resisting us.
No, we're not doing that. I'm not homeless.
Bring your hands behind your back.
Stop! Stop! Why is it? No! No!
Got that one secured?
No! I have my. Stop! Why am I being arrested?
Disorderly intoxication.
And
Get off
you're
of
gonna sit
me.
I don't think she can. Alright, go ahead and sit down.
Oh, so you like locked me up on purpose? No.
You never read it.
You were like, oh wow, that's strong. So I'm not gonna do it?
Melissa, sit down.
Oh, that's what you did?
Oh, now you fell down.
Oh, yeah, now you're something.
Yep.
Make it make sense. Make it make sense. If you can't figure it out, I will order an Uber right now and I will go home. So why am I going to jail? Why are y'all trying me? Like, I'm okay. Like, just like, please stop. I did nothing to anybody.
We also want her to make it make sense, but it seems like there's no rhyme or reason behind her insanely entitled and obnoxious behavior. And wait a second, how can she call an Uber when she claimed her phone was stolen earlier? It seems like she doesn't give much thought to anything she says.
And I can't say because you're a cop? Get the out of here. Not resisting arrest. Because that wasn't the thing. Because at first y'all were like, oh, we're totally here for you. And I was like, cool. Da da da. Then my phone got lost. Y'all came, like, whatever. Like, get the out of here. What am I being arrested for? Nothing? Nothing? Why? Why is this even happening? Because I said, hey, I can help. Hey, I don't know where I am. And now you're taking me to jail?
One female, uncooperative.
Uncooperative, my
The woman's constant whining is falling on deaf ears. No amount of excuses justify her unruly behavior, and hopefully this trip to jail will make her reconsider her choices and choose a better path in life. She was charged with misdemeanor disorderly conduct as well as felony resisting an officer with violence. Residents of an Ohio building made a 911 call in the early hours of December 3rd, 2023. Apparently, a potentially intoxicated couple in one unit was fighting. When officers arrived, they could already hear slamming doors and loud shouting coming from the second floor.
How you doing, sir?
Get out here.
Hey, come
Hey,
on here.
get out here.
Come out here.
What is going on? Get out here.
Why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me?
Because we asked you to step outside. And you
Yeah,
didn't.
why are you grabbing me though? Are you f***ing kidding me right now?
Stop.
You guys are kill me.
Stop.
You guys kill me. Because I'm a guy. You guys are grabbing me like this for no reason.
Please stop. Put your light down. Please.
You guys are grabbing me for no reason.
Stop.
You're serious.
We're
That's
not.
where he goes.
Stop moving.
Hey, excuse me. Stop telling
Wow,
me
you
to
guys
stop.
are little.
Stop telling me to stop.
Things are off to a very bad start, and when the man who opens the door tries to back away from the officers, they quickly decide to detain him. The officers need to do everything in their power to get things under control, and this was clearly the best course of action.
Why are you telling me to stop?
Because someone called.
But that's fine. But like, why are you grabbing me? Why are you grabbing me by my arm? Why are you grabbing me by my? No, this is my house. This is my house. You're grabbing me by my arm.
Yep.
Why?
Some wants for police.
So you're allowed to grab me by my wrist
Yes, I
and
am.
throw me up against the wall when I'm asking you? Yeah, I'm asking you to stop. I'm asking you
I
to
asked
stop.
you to stop.
I asked you to stop.
I asked you to stop.
I walked out of my house and asked you to stop.
I told you to stop.
Okay, and I told you to stop.
That's
You
not
don't
how
even
this
know
works.
you don't even know what's going on.
That's not how that works.
The woman immediately takes a super aggressive stance with the officers, and this is not what you'd expect from someone who didn't do anything wrong. It sounds like she's repeating everything the officer says, probably hoping she'll outsmart him if she keeps it up.
Listen. No, I'm being disorderly when you grab me by my wrist and you threw me against the wall.
Continue to yell.
Hold on.
Yep.
You came to my house.
Yes.
You
I'm
grabbed
trying
me
to
by
ask you a question.
What question? What question, honey? Honey, what question did you ask me? What question? No, what question did you ask me?
I said, what happened?
Okay,
Is
and
there
I
domestic violence here?
No,
What happened?
Sure. So, okay, you asked me what happened. So when I came out of here and you guys were throwing my friend up against the wall, and I said, please stop, and you grabbed my wrist, and I have no pants on here.
I didn't put you in that predicament.
This woman snapping her fingers and calling the officer pet names is just embarrassing, especially considering she's only half clothed. The cop made it crystal clear that she's the only one to blame for this predicament.
You're asking me a question, and you won't let me finish my sentence here. You're asking me a question.
You're arguing with me. You're not telling me what happened.
But you asked me a question, honey.
I said, what happened earlier?
And
I
you
didn't ask
asked me
what
a
happened
question.
right here.
No, you asked me a question.
What
You said
happened earlier?
what happened earlier?
Before we
What does
knocked
that
on your
even mean?
before we knocked on your door. What?
Well, hold on. You're asking me a
There's
lot
no
of
hold
questions
on.
all at one time. You're asking me multiple questions at one time. But you're asking me multiple questions at one time. You're asking me for an answer, and then you won't let me answer.
Okay.
That's why I'm confused.
Go ahead.
I'm trying to. But you won't let me.
You're
You
not.
won't let
You're
me
arguing
finish.
with me.
I'm not arguing. I'm trying
You're
to.
stating what happened in the hallway. I was here.
The woman keeps ranting about being interrupted, but so far, she's the only one who's talking, and the officers can't get more than a single word in at a time. She's not being overloaded with questions either. It's just that she's too worked up to deal with anything calmly.
You won't let me finish. Listen, there was no. He did not hit me. We were just arguing. No, we were just arguing. We were just arguing. And when we came out, I was. Listen, it got. There's a lot of. You're asking me a lot of questions all at one time, and I'm trying to answer you. But you won't let me finish my sentence, and then you're bombarding.
I'll be quiet for a second.
Okay. You're bombarding me, and you won't let me finish.
The funny thing is that when the cops give her a chance to speak, she has absolutely nothing to say. Unfortunately, things were about to go downhill from here on out, even though it's hard to imagine how this woman can get more annoying than she is so far.
Okay, so this is my turn.
Okay.
All right. I have two officers standing behind me.
But you didn't. Okay. You didn't let me. You didn't even. Yeah,
I just let you finish. Do you want to
No,
let me finish?
I walked out there for 2 seconds. You grabbed my wrist and threw me against the wall. How is that fair?
So,
How is that fair, hon? How is that fair?
are you going to be quiet for a second?
But that's
Are
not
you gonna be
fair.
quiet for a
That's not
second?
fair, baby. That's
Are you
not
gonna be
fair.
quiet for a second?
That's not fair.
Are you going to be quiet for a second?
Sure.
Okay. So two officers are putting him against a wall. He's resisting them.
Oh, whoa.
You're coming out, and there's 3 feet between them and you.
Sure.
There is. This is 3
Sure.
feet.
Oh, yeah, okay.
3 feet.
Sure. And
Yes.
you grabbed my wrist and threw me up
Yes.
against the wall when you didn't even let me.
Yes.
Didn't let me at
The
all.
moment you open the
Okay,
door
cool.
and you come out and attempt to put your hands
I
up
didn't
towards
attempt
them,
to put my hands on anyone. No, I
Your
did
hands
not.
are up here like this.
Yeah, because I said, what's going on?
You're obstructing them.
I'm not obstructing anything. I'm asking what's going on. I wasn't obstructing anything.
The definition for obstructing is clearly going over this woman's head. This Karen clearly can't go 2 seconds without hearing her own voice. She doesn't even have the decency to put on pants, yet she demands the red carpet treatment.
I've been very respectful.
No, you really haven't.
Okay.
You haven't.
Okay, well then you can go. Absolutely not. No. Do you have a warrant for my arrest or something? Do you have a warrant?
You're running back into your house.
No. I'm not running anywhere. I said I was done with this conversation. Do you have a warrant?
Don't push it.
No, I'm not pushing anything.
You're not allowed to slam the door.
First of all, you need to have a warrant. I'm not fucking stupid and I know my
I'm not
warrant.
entering your
I
house.
know you are in my house right now.
I'm not.
You're
allowing
in
you
my
to
house right now and I don't have pants on and I'm very uncomfortable. Can you please move your foot? Can you please?
The swift kick from the officer to prevent the woman from closing the door was very well timed, and you've gotta love seeing the shock on her face as she realizes she has no authority to decide when the conversation's done. Her actions are now bordering on resisting and obstruction, and the cops have had enough.
You guys also assume that it's all my fault.
I never said
You had 3 people grab me up.
No, it's just 2 of us.
There was 3 of you.
Yeah.
You and the other guys grabbed me up.
Right.
Yeah, but why?
I've already told you a couple
Right,
times.
so if she came out like that, would you do the same thing to her?
Yes.
No. You guys would assume that it's always my fault.
I'm not assuming anything. I want to hear your side of the story.
It's a bad night. We're arguing with each other.
The man and the woman both fail to realize that the same laws apply to everyone, and they act extremely offended when they're both forced to deal with the consequences of their actions. If the fighting gets so bad that the cops need to be called, it's clear that it's more than just a bad night.
This is illegal. You're not allowed to do this. This is illegal. Illegal. This is illegal. No. I have no pants on. Can you please move out of my... Can you please get out of my apartment? You don't have a warrant. You can't take me to jail. No, you can't. No, I asked you to get the my apartment. For what? Because how? When you're in my apartment, you're gonna get sued. Okay, go ahead. Oh, you're gonna sue. Listen, I told you to get the out. You have no reason to search me.
You're under arrest.
Are you kidding me?
I got this.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? I have no pants on.
You're under arrest. Stop resisting.
I don't have pants on.
These officers are done playing games, and they decide to end the argument once and for all. Not having pants on will not prevent an arrest. It also wouldn't prevent a humiliating situation.
I'm suing you. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. I'm suing you. Hey, I don't have clothes on. Get off me. Get off me. I don't have clothes on. Get off me, you idiot.
I will help you get pants on.
I am suing you. I am suing you. You came to my house. Hey, this is illegal. This is illegal. Hey, you idiot. Hey. Retarded. I'm suing you. 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 Get the off me. Get off me.
Yeah, I lost my key.
Get off me. 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 Get off me.
We have no idea why the woman thinks she has any grounds to sue the officers. If anything, they're trying to help her to get some clothes on. And if she'd just quiet down, she'd realize that.
Just don't let them clothes on.
Yeah, it's not fun. Let's go. Hit that button.
You guys think it's fun?
No, this is
Drop the ball on the ground. When I told you I was going to get it off, and calm it down.
Get off me! You're hurting me so bad. Why are you hurting me?
Listen.
Why are you doing this? Why are you doing this?
We have pants.
Why
I
are
would
you
like to help you put pants on.
No, I want to
Before I
answer
lock
me.
you outside.
Answer me. Why are you doing this?
Will you stop?
Can you
taking
answer
away from
me?
the pants on
Can
you?
you answer me now?
Because you're under arrest.
No.
Yes, you are.
But why?
You're under arrest.
Why? No, excuse me.
Along with resisting
Can you
arrest.
get off me, please?
No.
No. Please answer my question.
I did.
No, he didn't.
It seems that this unhinged couple decided to let the floodgates of craziness open, and now the cops are having an incredibly hard time getting either one of them under control. Feigning innocence and confusion is certainly not going to count in their favor either, but they're trying every possible trick to act like the victim.
You're hurting me. Stop! Bro, I have no pants on. Are you serious?
Try to put pants on.
Win.
When you wouldn't shut up and listen.
Win. I didn't do any thing. You're. Bro, I didn't do anything. You're arresting me with no pants on. Can you help me? Like, what the is going on? You're arresting me with no pants on? I didn't even do anything. Bro! I didn't even do anything.
The woman keeps protesting all the way to the police car, and it looks like she has no plans of stopping soon. We can only imagine that the other tenants in the apartment complex are counting down the seconds until these maniacs can be taken to jail.
I didn't do anything! Get off me! You opened my door and arrested me? I didn't do anything! I opened my door to talk to you, and you arrested me? That's illegal! Hello? That's illegal!
Please go back and
You can't! Hello? Help me! Help me! Somebody help me! Help! Help me! Someone help me! Help! 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 Help me! Help! Someone help me! Help! Help!
Although it was challenging to load this screaming woman into the cop car, now everything could go back to normal at the apartment complex. The female received charges for resisting arrest, disorderly conduct, and obstructing official business. Her fine was $344, and she also received a 90-day sentence in jail with 90 days suspended. Karens, of course, come in all forms, but one common trait that they all share is being unimaginably rude and obnoxious to the cop, just like our next Karen. The woman, Julia, was throwing wild tantrums, and she was clearly intoxicated. The cops were called due to Julia causing a disturbance, and she was obviously not too thrilled.
We got a call about a disturbance going on.
Okay.
Yeah,
as far as what? So I'm being abused, but yet I'm going to get taken away.
We're not saying you're getting taken away. We're trying to find out what happened.
May I leave the premises?
No.
May I leave the premises?
No.
Really?
Yeah. Right now we're in the middle.
Why?
We're in the middle.
Why?
Ma'am.
We're right in the middle of an investigation.
Investigation of
Yes,
what?
ma'am. Okay.
Is this just some kind of freaking show?
No.
No, that's not one thing. Okay.
Let me leave the premises?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Oh.
Check this out. How about you come lean on this patrol car real quick, okay?
No.
Because you're falling over, okay?
I am?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Where's your freaking camera?
Camera's right here, and it's rolling.
Really?
Yes.
Where's your camera, yo?
Yo, it's right here.
The woman is quite argumentative with the officers right from the start, and even though while she's standing she's swaying, she still tries to act bossy. For the moment, the cops are humoring her, but it's clear that very soon her attitude is going to start testing their patience.
Okay.
No,
Look,
don't
you're
mess
following
with
the traffic,
me.
okay?
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
Don't mess with me.
Okay.
Let me go home.
No, ma'am. Ma'am, you got a severely cut up hand. Okay, you're bleeding there.
Really? Why?
Ma'am.
Why? Why do I have a severely cut hand? Why?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Yeah. Maybe it's because of them.
Okay, do me a favor. Ma'am, you're being detained at this time.
It's obvious that no one was trying to mess with the woman, but judging by this situation, she definitely needed some help. The fact that she was injured and very incoherent makes the officers worry, and since she was only getting more irate, they decided to detain the woman.
Mister, you gonna read me my rights?
Stop.
Because guess what?
Stop.
You gonna read me my rights? Are you gonna read me my rights?
Ma'am, calm down.
Are you gonna read me my rights? Are you gonna read me my rights?
Stop it.
Are you gonna read me my rights?
Ma'am.
Are you gonna read me my rights?
We can read you your rights. That's what
No! You didn't read my rights! Because guess what? You
Okay.
Yeah!
You just stop, okay?
Stop what?
Okay.
Stop what?
This woman seems to completely miss the point that the officers are actually trying to help her, but instead she berates them and starts acting hysterical. She's just acting as difficult as possible.
I tell you what, I'm gonna read you your rights because you wish to have them too.
Yeah, go ahead!
Okay, you have the right to. Anything you say can be used. You have the right to.
Down.
If you cannot afford a lawyer, what will you questions?
He's trying to reach your right.
As the officer reads the Karen her rights, we can barely hear a single word as the cops read her Miranda rights. This woman's hysterical, nonsensical screaming drowned out everything he said. How insane is it that she's able to reach and hold a pitch like that? And our minds are blown that she isn't making her own eardrums bleed.
Have a seat? Am I a dog? Am I a dog?
Have a seat, ma'am.
Am I a dog?
What's your head in your hand? Wait till he gets in there. You're in there?
Yep. They're coming in. They're coming in.
Pull over some more.
Sit up, ma'am.
Nope. I am going to shame till you forget.
Maybe if they started asking her to fetch or roll over, she could then accuse them of treating her like a dog. But I guess we can never fully comprehend how a Karen's mind works. She continues to give the cops an earful, and it seems that no amount of logical reasoning is going to get through to her.
I freaking know who you are. And guess what? You are
Okay.
yeah, fraud!
Different way.
Yeah! What? So what are you arresting me on? Yo? What?
Tavern reference a customer that's being verbally aggressive when they asked him to leave. Whiskey Mike,
Oh, shut up. Verbally aggressive. Oh my god. You are idiots. You are idiots.
Echo 210, Echo 214, status check.
TC24? Oh, what do you think you freaking know here? No! You answer me! God! You answer me! Answer me! You answer me! You answer me! You let me out!
Clearly, she didn't get the attention she wanted, so she decided to take things up a notch. She probably lost the few remaining brain cells she had left from violently banging her head against the cop car. The self-harming head banging is so severe, the cops are forced to pull over.
Ma'am, stop banging your head.
Oh, you!
Stop banging.
No.
Stop banging your head.
No!
Stop.
You let me out! You let me out! Because I'm not a bad person.
You're not a bad person. You're not a bad person.
This man right here? No.
Don't do that.
Let me out!
You're just gonna get yourself in more trouble.
Really? How? How? Come on, tell me! Tell me! Tell me! I know the laws! I know the laws! What am I being charged with? What am I being charged with? Let me out!
Listen, I am trying to get it where we can take you to the hospital, but you need to calm down.
Really?
Yes.
Karen continues with her dramatic and violent protests. When the officer mentions going to the hospital, though, her entire attitude takes a 180. That's proof enough that she's doing all this for show.
I want to file a report.
Okay, we can do that too.
I want to file a report.
That's what Deputy Taps is doing.
I want to file a report right now.
Okay.
About this.
Okay, we will.
No. Because you, no. I'm not
I will make
How about
sure
this?
that
I'll
we
document it for you. I just got here, so.
No.
Good.
Good.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Can we go sit?
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what? I don't need a wheelchair. No. No.
Will you walk in?
Really?
Will you walk in?
Yeah, I'll walk
Okay,
in.
we'll walk.
With her hair in disarray and her eyes full of crazy energy, the woman almost looks possessed. Thankfully, this disaster of an altercation is now winding to a close, and the officers take her inside the building without causing too much of a scene. She was charged with disorderly intoxication, battery on a law enforcement officer, and possession. Our final Karen is one that doesn't hesitate to throw punches. It was July 22nd, 2022, when the Artesia police were dispatched to a local residence. Reports had been received of a woman showing suicidal tendencies, and even before they arrived, they knew this could be a very fragile situation to defuse.
She has an appointment today with the behavioral health in Carlsbad. But see, we have a problem. She don't have her insurance card. See, her appointment's at 1 with behavioral health. But
They want for her to present that card. Well, how do they want her to present that card if she don't have it? She should be getting it sometime next week.
So she's having suicidal thoughts right now, or what's going on?
Well, like, yeah, I guess.
When the officers arrived on scene, the woman's parents met them and gave them a bit more information on the situation. There's some issues with her medical care, and according to them, the last doctor the woman saw was dismissive and made the situation much worse.
I was telling them that last time that doctor gave you help, show him your arms because they didn't help you. It's not here. I'm not going here. And I'm telling y'all right now, I'm not being disrespectful because it has nothing to do with y'all. It's family issues, family problems, but I'm not going to this hospital to get rejected. Because they labeled me as, oh, you use drugs? Oh, no, she can discharge. She's good. That's not right for the doctor to do it. Any doctors, anybody there, and they laugh because I'm asking for help.
Finally, the woman in question makes an appearance. We immediately get the vibe that the mother's quite cautious in how she talks to her. She's oddly calm, yet doesn't hesitate to quickly step up to the cops. What seems to be upsetting her are the issues she's had with the local hospital and the staff.
He wouldn't give me the name. I'm not giving you my name.
So.
And everybody there, like the nurses and the other doctors that go to see other patients, they were all laughing at me.
And that was at AG?
No, this was here. And I said, okay, you don't want to do that, I'll come back to see y'all. If I was walked out, I'll walk out of this fucking hospital, and if something was to happen, it's coming back on y'all. And they all now, oh, we get that all the time. Oh, we're used to that.
We don't know, of course, what actually happened at the hospital, but if the woman's attitude was similar to what it is now, maybe the staff there wasn't too inclined to go out of the way to help her. It's also pretty strange that any type of doctor would refuse to identify themselves. So I don't know about you, but I'm wondering just how credible all this is.
I thank y'all for showing up and taking it serious, but I have a right.
No, we get that, and like I said, we got a call, we respond. We're not trying to force anybody to do anything that they don't want to do.
Okay, so ambulance come check me out. I'm not going to.
Okay, so you're just refusing medical?
Yes.
Refusing, and you don't want to answer questions about if you wanting to harm yourself or anything of that sort. If we leave here, are you going to be okay?
I'm good.
It seemed like things were winding down, but unfortunately, this is not going to be the end of it. The woman refused to be checked out by the EMS workers, but considering the severity of the claim she'd made about her suicidal intentions, the cops were unable to leave just yet.
Are you guys going to take her? Are you guys in the way to take her?
Yeah.
Liliana? Come in.
Yeah.
Wait, what is that?
I don't want to talk. There's no. I'm not
Okay, so here's the deal. I'm gonna make this real short and sweet. The information I have is that you need to stay consistent with your health line, which you're gonna yourself today.
I already got it right. I'm going to Roswell.
Going to Roswell. What?
I'm not gonna answer no questions.
The mother warning the cops to be careful is already a very bad sign. And even though the officers are trying to be very respectful and sincere, she doesn't want to budge. The woman constantly dodges the cops and tries to walk into other parts of her house to avoid them.
I'm tired of family problems and having to escape from them. You're not in this, but he is, because he started it. So now, is he happy? Tell him. Yeah, but we're your parents, and the way you talk to him, like you said, you. But the way he talks to me too.
Okay. So we're gonna stop this. Are you gonna go with us or go with the police to the hospital?
I'm going, and I have a ride to Roswell.
Where are you going to Roswell?
To the hospital, because that's the only place that will listen to me out and not judge me.
Liliana, we're not here to judge you. We're here to help you.
Oh, that's what everybody gets. That's what everybody gets. That's what everybody gets.
The same situation. The other thing is,
but it's y'all's policy to say that because y'all are.
We have a legal responsibility.
Can we go? But I can't disrespect them. They're talking to you. But I'm
done talking to them. I have nothing to say to them.
The woman has a long list of complaints, but it seems she's yet to learn that respect goes both ways. The endless fights with her parents are clearly wearing them down, yet the Karen's only getting more argumentative. She briefly agrees to go with the cops, but this sentiment is terribly short-lived.
I'm not going to no hospital here. Like I said, I know I'm going to be disrespectful now. I'm not going to no hospital here. I'm not going with you or them.
Those are your only options.
I'm not going. I have a right to Roswell. Let's go home again. I can't disrespect them. I can go to jail.
We're okay.
Mom, I'm not picking up a no fight. I know, but I'm done talking to them. If they're on clock. If they're wanting to go to follow us, then they can. I know, but this is the doctor from Carlsbad wants to make sure you're in good hands. Okay, but that's them. They're here already.
The woman's acting all tough and mean, but when it comes down to it, she's still trying to get her mom to fight her battles for her. Thankfully, it looks like the mother's beginning to stand up for herself. Her daughter's clearly got in her way for far too long.
Making this even harder for me than what it is supposed to be.
No, I'm not making it hard, but I'm frustrated. This is an ongoing thing. You know what?
It's gonna be an ongoing thing.
You know, listen, I'm tired of it, Diana. I'm tired of you saying that you're gonna kill yourself. That's nothing to joke around with.
It's not, right? It's not. But it ain't no joke when you have family problems like him telling you constantly. Verbal's the one to you up, right? And it's me up, right?
But I
It's doing a great job, right?
Mira, Diana, I can't live like this no more. I'm not getting any younger. I'm a sick lady.
So am I. I'm sick too. I take meds just as much as you do, but do y'all take them? Then do I take them? I don't take them because I don't see y'all wanting to get better. For y'all's grandkids or for y'all's kids. It doesn't matter. What do y'all prefer? Drugs, right?
You know what? You're gonna have to move out. I can't live like this.
The woman complains an awful lot about her family problems, but it seems like she's the one causing most of them by being entitled and rude. She keeps insulting her mother, and her mother has finally had enough. It looks like asking her daughter to move out has been long overdue.
Oh, that's my hand. That's my hand. Her other hand. Hold on, stay right there, pal. Stay right there. We'll help you.
It's clear that the Karen has reached her breaking point, and now she's out for blood. The cop who approached her this time was in for quite a fight, and she seems to have quite a punch to her, staggering the cop a bit.
Don't you ever hit these gentlemen.
The EMS worker is appalled by her shocking behavior, and she's lost any and all sympathy we may have felt for her mental health issues. She's become oddly quiet in the handcuffs, but they can't be too sure that she has no other antics up her sleeve.
You want to get in the bus or the car? That's your option. You want to get here? Let's try it again. How about the back? Let's try it.
Bashing her head into the nearest object forced the cops to take extra measures to ensure her safety. It clearly showed that she's very unwell. We only hope this woman gets the help she needs. She was charged with battery and assault on a peace officer. She was taken to the hospital and then cleared for detention. These crazy Karens definitely had us on the edge of our seats, and truth be told, probably traumatized us a little. But be sure to check out all our other insane countdowns on our channel. Thanks for watching The Hidden File.